They're most commonly called the 4 universal firearm safety rules. Whatever school you go to, whether it's private sector, military, law enforcement, you will see these 4 universal firearm safety rules. Rule number 1 is treat all guns as if they're loaded. You don't point it at people, you don't play with it. Number 2, muzzle awareness. Don't point your weapon at anything you're not willing to destroy. That includes your own body parts. Third, keep your finger off the trigger until your sights are on the target and you've made the decision to shoot. Number 4, be aware of your backstop and what is beyond, because that bullet may not stop where I'm shooting. What happens in a life-threatening situation? The officer's brain goes to a different part. It's not the cognitive part anymore. It's the central part that goes to stored training, and you might call it autopilot. The reason it does that is because all of the effort the brain and the body is doing now is surviving. Things happen. Focal narrowing, or what we commonly call tunnel vision, where the eyes are just taking in what they need to survive this particular event. Increased heart rate, hearing, auditory exclusion. In the biggest percentage of the cases, officers will say later they didn't remember even hearing the shots, or if they heard the shots were muffled. They sounded like pops. The more you train, the less likely you are to go into what the awareness index calls condition black, which is basically panic or freeze. So yes, training influences all of that. It's up to the individual agency how much training they get, and it varies vastly from one agency to another.